Don't do that
He's
again.
more than
either,
a shooter.
That's a violation in sports media. Like, and you go to somebody, be like, yeah, isn't it true that he's leading the league in rebounds, right?
I don't know.
You're like, because obviously you don't know. Why would somebody get mad at you when they don't know and they asking you something they don't know?
I ain't getting mad at nobody.
Hey, let's guess it. Let's just say he
Right?
is.
Just know they traded Luka for Trey. So I know that forever is going to probably hurt them.
Yeah.
Well, according to the Dallas Mavericks, as we saw Nico come out and say,
They
there are no regrets of trading Luka. So all
And I'm talking about the Hawks.
I know, but
I'm saying.
if I don't regret trading Luka and I'm the Mavs, you think the Hawks are mad that they got rid
You know
of
what that is? I was just talking to somebody yesterday who's a ref, right?
Okay.
He just refs college games, but he was like, one of the things you learn is even if you make a bad call, you gotta stick with it. You can't go back and say that call was wrong.
Yeah.
Because now every call you make after that is questionable.
Question.
I say that to say, Nico, that was a bad trade.
Nico, please.
Everybody knows it was a
Yeah,
bad
Nico,
trade.
please.
But he gotta own it. He ain't gonna admit it because now anything he do after that, it looks crazy.
I know, but
Nobody agreed with that trade, and now as you see it played out, it just looks worse.
But it hasn't
and
played
worse.
out yet, though.
In the current,
what if they get beat
Yes.
in the
Yes.
first round? Not.
I mean, right.
There's no way I think that the Lakers could fizzle and it still doesn't make Dallas look bad.
They
right?
could, yeah,
Right?
in years to come. Not
Right.
maybe this year, but in 3 years,
Yeah.
it could look bad.
That's what happens in dating all the time. Like you break up with somebody and then everybody, both of y'all following each other. Like, is she gonna find a dude that's better than me? Or is she gonna get married and move level up? And then she looking at you the same. But if you hit
He
the
ain't found
streets,
nobody
she
yet.
think she won. Like, look at him. He don't even got nobody. He ain't doing nothing. Girl, I'm out here winning.
let's forget, AD got hurt. AD got hurt the first game.
Yeah.
Right.
Part of the reason why LA wanted to get rid of him because of his inconsistency
Right.
and other factors.
Stop.
Richie, you offended Richie. First of all, 12 stops.
Stop.
You really got to
Stop.
back
13.
down.
LA
All
was,
of them stops, you
LA
better say something good.
He ain't got nothing. That's why he said stop. Why I think
Why I
think
figured
about this.
It wasn't that LA wanted to get rid of him.
They traded him.
They got an offer they couldn't refuse.
They've been trying to trade AD for the
No, they
longest time.
haven't.
They just couldn't
No, they
get nothing
haven't.
good enough
No, they
to
haven't.
make
I
it
don't
make sense.
know.
I don't know
We're
about
not-
that.
No,
He's
they
been in trade
haven't.
talks
They haven't been.
forever.
They haven't been.
No,
trying-
he been
no.
in conversations with the homies about leaving.
Right.
No,
Jeannie
Come
Buss
on,
said,
man. No.
Look, there was a time when we knew that AD was unhappy with us, and we just kept him and didn't even think about it. But then when you get Luka, you look and say, who's not happy? And we got to give up something. It ain't LeBron, so who is next? And it's the unhappy AD.
Yeah.
That's how she explained
But
it.
the rumors
Right,
have
and-
been out there for a long time
But-
that they would trade him.
You unhappy? Oh, we can help you. Yeah.
But like you couldn't deny it. Like what's his name? Rob the Lakers GM. Yeah. He got the call from Nico saying Luka for AD basically.
Right. They gifted it him.
Anyone is taking that trade if you watch basketball.
Come
If
on,
you know
little
basketball.
DP.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It's not because the Lakers
Oh,
wanted.
he don't need candy every time he say something good.
Yes, he does.
Like a little 4-year-old.
Chili cheese fries.
I'm giving up AD too.
I
Yeah,
mean, everybody
course,
would.
yeah, everyone is.
But
it's
that's
not-
why it was a bad
So
trade
stop-
on Nico's side.
That's why people got to stop giving Palinka credit for it. All he did was answer the phone.
We're not talking about
Yeah.
Blake. We're
Damn.
talking about
They
Nico
weren't,
making a bad move.
looking to trade AD.
Yeah.
AD is a bona fide
talked about
superstar. He's 27 and 12. His numbers and Luka's numbers
That'll make you-
are
that'll make you a
damn
superstar.
near the same.
AD was going to
That'll
be in
make you
Atlanta if he wasn't
Absolutely
in Dallas.
makes
Hold on, you
superstar.
acting like you before the phone call, they weren't thinking about letting AD go.
Yeah, AD was
It's
gonna-
like
I disagree because there've
No, I
been
think they
rumors
were.
for the longest time that they were trying to
AD
trade
would have been in
him.
Atlanta.
Rumors are not.
Have there
if
not been
rumors,
rumors
Dallas?
rumors are not always true.
AD would have been in
They're not
Atlanta if he
always
wasn't
true,
in
but
Dallas.
sometimes they are true.
But
we don't know.
No, we know this one because LeBron's supposed to make all the moves for the Lakers. Did he make the AD one?
And LeBron, all right, LeBron said he didn't know about it.
He didn't.
And then it came out a couple of weeks ago that he did know about it.
I told
he
y'all
did.
he did know
No,
about
the
it.
only-
I didn't believe
The
it.
only
He knew.
way,
I
the
know
only
he
way
knew.
this
He knew about
trade will look bad on the Lakers, and I don't even want to say it because I don't want to put that juju in there, is if Luka constantly gets hurt. That's
Yeah,
the only
that's
way.
AD.
That's
Yeah.
the only way it's gonna look bad.
AD
on the
get
Lakers.
hurt more than
That's the
Luka.
only way it's gonna look bad on the Lakers. We don't see him playing. If he has some injuries where he's out for a couple seasons, I mean not one injury but consecutive injuries that he's out. That's the only way it look
So-
bad because the way Luka's playing and where his game is, we're just gonna keep going up.
You know why that wouldn't look bad for the Lakers if Luka keeps getting hurt? Because if they didn't trade him, they would have had AD who keeps getting hurt.
Yeah.
So it's a trade-off. It's,
That's
the same thing.
Well, all right, that's a great
But
point.
there's more upside in Luka than
But can you-
AD is peaked already.
Well, so has
Luka.
Luka.
No, he hasn't.
No, are you kidding? No.
Luka
Luka has 10 more years.
What?
For sure.
Yeah, but he's peaked. His game has peaked.
No,
AD's peak was the
He's not
bubble.
even really in his
He'll
bag
still
yet.
be.
Y'all think
He'll
Luka-
still be in shape yet.
Y'all think
raw
that's-
talent.
You
This
think
is raw talent right now.
You think Luka is gonna do more than he's
He'll
already?
be
done?
MVP. Yeah.
Right.
No way.
Because
That doesn't even make sense.
He's 25.
Luka's been a pro since he
It don't
was
matter.
14.
He's
Not
still
in the
young.
NBA.
14 as a
Not
pro,
in
you
the
ain't getting
NBA.
old.
He's still young.
It doesn't matter.
You're
He's been
14 as a pro is not getting old. You're not a veteran.
What's 80? 30, 32?
Yeah, like 33, 32.
30, like,
Luka's not getting better, y'all.
you traded a
Yeah,
32
yeah.
I would
star
never-
for
Any,
25
he's-
superstar.
any
He's a
professional
super-
athlete
he's a
at 25
superstar.
is getting better.
No,
But you got to
not
think
true.
about
Yeah,
this.
that
He's
doesn't
not
matter.
even hit his prime.
That's-
He's not even hitting full
25
prime.
is not your prime.
Richie, you know I usually
28
agree
is
with
your
you, man.
prime.
OG, you know I usually agree with you, man.
28 your
I
prime.
usually agree with you, but 25, that's when that gumbo just start getting that flavor and been kicking in, and it's been marinating for a while. You know what gumbo tastes better the next day?
Oh, yeah.
That 25, that
season is
25
soaked
when
in.
you, and then your mental is getting. It's not really all about your physical. It's like the mental
start
too.
seeing it
You
slow.
learning so much. You know the game. You know the routine. You showing the training camp like, okay, I already know what to expect. Boom, I got this. Oh, all right, I was hurting a little bit last year. I'm gonna take care of my body different this year. Like everything's different and flowing at that 25 age. Then he's going that 25-30. That's when. telling you.
In a normal circumstance, I would fully agree.
I know where you're going,
This
and I got the
dude
rebuttal.
His 10,000 hours came a long time ago.
That's not true.
A long time ago.
You don't peak
True.
at
Yes,
you don't
it
peak
is.
at
Because
you don't
count
peak at
his
10,000
teenage years
hours.
as pros. That's a different
you become
league,
a pro at
different
10,000.
country, different situation.
it's
not the
extremely
same.
competitive.
No, because guys be pros.
Extremely.
Why are you starting the pro clock when somebody's 14?
Because that's when that's when
but
he
it's not the
became
That
a
means
same.
pro.
I playing against stiffer competition, but I will be playing regardless. So the competition is not on your odometer.
If
Hold
MJ
on.
was a,
We got a 14-year-old. We got a 15-year-old right here. Let's ask how you feel. How you feel playing right now? How you feel your
You
body
don't
gonna
play
be?
a freshman. He ain't on the court.
Huh?
He ain't getting no burn.
He ain't playing against grown man.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
no, I'm sorry as hell.
Yeah, you're right. That's different.
First of
He
all,
was in the league.
you gotta
He
fire
ain't getting no
back.
burn. You
Fire
see how he hid behind them earrings. He was like, nah. He's like, don't be doing that
First
to
of
me
all,
yet.
Hey,
he
I
gonna get
played-
his.
think
I
about
played in the playoffs my freshman year, so
Okay.
Imagine
Got
if he
the
was a pro right now.
nah. I
what do you
personally,
what do you mean? He's not This goes to my point. Actually, think about how much basketball you would have had to play already to go pro at his age.
But you know your body
To be
changes.
good enough
Things
to play-
change from 14
Right.
to 25.
I think Richie, I think you're missing the point. It like DP
The
said,
odometer
it
doesn't
has
start.
nothing to do with your physical abilities. It's the mental part that's going to start coming in at that 26, 27, 28. And physically, he's going to be the same, but mentally, you're going to see the game totally different.
Hey, Rich,
I
I'm
think
telling
he
you,
sees the
I'm telling
game
you, when I
now
started-
the way he's going to see it
when
the
I got
rest of
that
his life.
25,
No,
26,
because you have more film to watch, you have more players to study, and you're going to get better.
And Marcel, you can probably
It's a
think
simple-
when you got that age. I'm seeing stuff like, oh, I got this.
Yeah.
Like, oh, man, I seen that before. Oh, I see this coming. Knock their hand down. You know, like,
Oh, it's the mental and physical prime. We already went through this with the elevators. Howie Long's famous speech of when you start in any profession.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in Pat Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers? This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.